Hello everyone, we are Solar Soundwaves and this is our podcast. For today's episode, we are going to discuss about the importance of solar energy and the way our school has implemented it. So let's get started. Here are some curiosities related to the solar energy. The sun itself is able to produce enough energy within a second that is needed to power the entire planet Earth for 500,000 years. The first solar cell was invented back in 1837 by a French scientist called Alexandre Becquerel, but it wasn't until 1954 where Bell Labs invented the first functional solar panel. Thirdly, solar at night? Well, right now that's impossible. However, we might say that scientists are currently working on building specific types of solar panels that work at night, using the energy emitted by planet Earth during the nighttime period. Here are some typical myths that should be broken. For example, solar panels don't work on cloudy or rainy days. That's typically a lie, because when we talk about solar panels, we should keep in mind that the energy of the sun reaches the planet Earth even during cloudy and even rainy days. So basically, nowadays solar panels work with diffusive sunlight, which is typically the sunlight that comes during these types of days. And to make this point even more believable, Germany, known for its huge amount of rainy days, is also able to produce some of the highest levels of solar power. And the second myth is related to the fact that solar panels will damage my roof, which is typically a lie, once again, because solar panels are not able to do so. They are even able to help you with the protection of your roof, but not damage it. So basically, the solar panels might protect your roof from different types of phenomena like rain, snow, and ultraviolet rays. Well, here were the typical curiosities and ideas about the solar panels. Now, Jim is going to talk to us about the importance of solar energy and its implementation in Albania and specifically in our school. Jim, go ahead.
Of course. So we all know that solar energy requires constant sunshine throughout the years. And in its major part, Albania is characterized by warm, sunny weather, which means there is great potential for the implementation of solar energy and solar panels in Albania. However, despite these facts, solar energy adaptation has been very limited and very low in Albania. In its early stages, we have seen solar power in the forms of isolated projects implemented by private companies or by individuals, projects such as small-scale residential applications and a few pilot programs. Over time, Albania began to recognize the importance of diversifying its energy mix and potential benefits for environment, for cost efficiency, and for other departments, of course. However, the application of solar energy in the school system is almost non-existent. We have yet to see another school that fuels its whole operation according to solar energy or renewable sources of energy. We are one of the first and one of the pioneers in Albania in bringing renewable sources of energy into our schools, and I think that this is also something that our specific community here in Korça needs, because we have one of the worst air qualities in all of Albania during the winter times because we use the wood energy. So I think this project and solar panels, solar energy is not only limited or doesn't only affect our small community at Preka College, but it's a blessing. It's a kind of a revolution or an inspiring project that we're doing that's not only going to affect us, but also a community that needs this type of energy, a community that needs to be a part of the future. And we are starting with it.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim. Now let's talk about the implementation of solar energy in different places of the world. Sarah, go on.
Yeah. As we know, solar panels are used worldwide. This is because they are more economical and it's healthier to the environment. For example, China is world leader in solar energy production and panel manufacturing. It is also home to the massive solar farm, the Tanger Desert Solar Park. Australia is one of the highest solar adoption rate per capita. The most common installation of solar panels are rooftop panels, and their government is encouraging people to use more solar energy. And at last, United Arab Emirates is another country using solar panels. They have huge investments going to solar farms. They are also home to one of the biggest solar farms in the world and are coming for carbon neutrality by 2050.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you, Sarah. Well, we have all heard about the usage of DIY solar panels and professionally built ones. Which one is better, Georg?
So doing it yourself can save you a lot of money because you don't need to pay for labor. It's good for small systems and for people who understand electricity, but it has some risks. For example, a wrong installation can lower efficiency and you don't get a warranty for DIY systems. Hiring a professional is safer and of course faster. They handle permits, they install everything correctly, and you get a warranty for it. But there is only one downside. It is of course more expensive. For our school installation, we chose the professional installation because, as we said, DIY systems are only for small projects and for experienced people. And hiring a pro is better for the long-term success.
Well, thank you, Georg. Now let's talk about the way that we as students are helping the community by solar energy. Go on, Enyo.
Some key points on how students are contributing to the solar panel project at our school are: the first one, website development. Students are creating and maintaining a website to share updates, technical details, and the environmental impact of the project. The second one is community outreach. They are engaging with the local community through social media, presentations, and workshops to promote awareness about renewable energy. And the last one, documentary production. A team of students is filming the entire process, from planning to installation, to create a documentary that highlights the project's impact and helps other schools to adopt similar initiatives.
Thank you very much. Well, that's it for today's podcast. I really hope you enjoyed it. As we all learned, using solar energy is not just a trend, it's actually a revolution. Are we as a school and as a community ready to adapt to that change? That's to be seen. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.